Hi y'all, this is Linda from Lipstick Lodge. Oh, I'm cutting my head off. These are going to be really funky for a while. I'm standing down on my kitchen, on my living room daybed floor, and once I rise up, I'm standing on my kitchen floor. Anyway, this is going to be really winged. I just thought I'd do a little bit of exercising. I thought I'd show you what I do for some of my exercise regimen. And I do these every day just to keep myself mobile. And again, I'm standing down on my living room daybed floor in my tiny house. Anyway, I'm going to show you what I do. I'm going to have to get up for a couple of minutes, a 13-inch rise onto the kitchen floor. Basically what I do is I do these kicks. I found this on Facebook the other week, and I thought they were quite good for hip exercises, very passive type, not really active type exercises for us to keep our hips going. Anyway, I'm going to do the left side first. I'm going to do 6 kicks. These are very simple. And then 6 kicks on the other side. You'll notice I have the cupboards to hang on to so I don't fall down the stairs here, or whatever you want to call it, the floor. And I'll do 6 more on the other side. I can do 12 if I want on each side at the same time, but why not alternate them? This really gives you a good stretch in your hips, front and back side. You could probably do them other ways, like turn the other way and go out to the side. And now I'm going to pick up unfortunately, my 2-pound weights. My 5-pound ones are buried in the shed. Those are the ones that I probably would be using, but they're buried. So come spring, I'm really going to root through that, there's my head cut off, root through the shed and get them out if and when I can. But anyway, I usually start out bent over to give my back a good stretch. I used to do these religiously before I started my job as a bus driver. I was a city bus driver for over 20 some years. And after a set of 12, I usually stretch down. And I let the muscles in the backs of my legs pull slightly, just to give them a good stretch, and my lower back get a good stretch. By the way, don't try these without the advice of your doctor, or the okay from your doctor. Okay, I'm going to do these ones too, a little set of these. They're very simple, they're nothing major, but I'll tell you, after doing a couple of days of these, even with 2-pound weights, you're going to get more firm arm muscles. I'm basically preparing myself up for kayaking season. I want to keep going with my muscles in my arms. Another stretch down. This really did help my back while I was doing bus driving. And I always did it before I went into work. Nice pull in the back, lower back, and the back of the legs. And then for this one, I'm going to start doing lower ones. So I lower myself down and I bring my arms up. Do a little stretch. And then I always tend to do the opposite to what I just did, so I'm going to raise my arms up and do a little set of those. You can do more sets of these if you want. It's probably good to start out just one set of 12 for each. do another stretch. Okay. And I've been told that these types of stretches are useless, but I've always liked them. I just feel that you got to do the whole gamut of things, front, back, up, down, you know, side to side. Another stretch. Okay, now this one, I go off to the side. Thank God I've got enough room in between my cupboards, eh? And my right shoulder tends to crack. I've broken several bones in my lifetime, 8 in total, and sprained one of my feet. And my right shoulder cracks. I'm hoping that sort of tones down a little bit because that's going to be affected by kayaking. Okay, another stretch. Okay, and then my this is my last one. It's mimicking kayaking, basically. Another stretch. Whew. Like I said, those are 2-pound weights. My 5-pounders are in the shed. I have issues with my neck. I supposedly broke it the year I retired. So I retired 2 months earlier. And I swear to this day, I didn't break it. I think it was misdiagnosed, but I went with the flow. They're the doctors. They supposedly know. But to me, I've had many broken bones, like I said, and I pretty much know if I've broken something or not. I had no pain, but I knew there was something off. However, when I was in my early 20s, I fell down, straight down at a roller skating rink on my tailbone, and I lay there for about 10 minutes, and I got up and went right back to roller skating. That's me. But anyway, I probably heard it back then, and a doctor told me I probably compressed my spine and I probably will have problems later on in life. Well, you know what? The key here is to keep active, keep exercising. Do as little as you can and as much as you can, and anywhere in between. And that entails, even if you have to sit in a chair and devise little exercises, as long as you're not hurting yourself, and if the minute that you think you are, stop and talk to your doctor about it and tell him what you've been doing, and he might tell you yes or no, continue, do it slowly, or not continue, whatever. But anyway, I got my half of my handy dandy lighting set up, and basically I'm trying to get the sound going, so that's why I'm using my camera, my phone cam, regular, like I usually do, because I can't figure out how to get the sound going. It just hasn't been working for me. The lighting's working, the stand's semi-working, and right now at this point, if my DOG, I'm not going to say it, jumped on this floor, it would probably knock the photo down on the floor for the 20 millionth time. So I'm not going to say the word DOG. She's just sitting there patiently staring at me, or what can I say, glaring at me, because she wants her attention. But anyway, I'm going to stop this at this point, and I'm going to post it to my Lipstick Lodge, can't talk, YouTube channel. And if you like this one, and you want to see more exercising, I can actually do some outside when the nicer weather comes. I'm not going to be doing it now. We've got a lot of snow here. As you can see in the background, you can see the snow out the triple window in the back. And anyway, I'll probably do some around the area and that, and might even do some walking with the dog. Who knows? how to walk your dog. But anyway, I'm going to end this one for now. And, oh, look at the skinny legs. Anyway, I've always been thin, so I've been lucky. But anyway, talk to you guys later. See you next time.